afternoon, madam. My name is Naresh Kumar and my ID is 01DIT24F2003. So today I'm going to explain about the mini project presentation that we have done using the Eclipse. So our project name is NKR Cyber Cafe Registry System. So this is our introduction for our system. The objective is to develop a digital registration system for our Cyber Cafe system that manages different user type and automate billing. The key feature of our coding is to dynamic user registration, automated fee calculation based on member status, and error handling for robust data entry. The programming language that we use to develop the program is Java. So the project structure for the OOP concept that we used on the coding session is that we use four of them. First is inheritance. In inheritance, the customer and premium customer classes extend the user superclass to reuse the code. Encapsulation. Encapsulation use of protected access modifiers for attribute like name and hours. The third one is polymorphism. The polymorphism that we used in coding is to the calculate fee method is overridden in subclasses to provide specific pricing logic. The fourth one is data structures. For data structures, an array list user is used to store objects of different type in a single collection. So right now we're going to see the coding that we used to develop the program. So this is the coding that we done for the registry system, Cyber Cafe registry system. So this is the first coding for the registry system, that is user. So under user is that protected string name and protected in hours. So the string name represent as the user's name, and the hour is represent that how many hours that user been used the PC or console that had been installed in Cyber Cafe. So under that is public user. Inside the public user, that is string name and in hours. After that, this dot name equals to name and this dot hours equals to hours. Under that, public double calculate fee is the return 0, and public string display under that is return name plus hours plus hour. It means that the result should be placed name and hours on the bottom side of the display. And after that is the customer file. So this is the coding for the customer. Public class customer extend user. The reason why we use customer extend user is because that the customer extend user means that the customer name is under the user's file, so that we can identify which customer that been used the CyberCAFE system and how it classified the file folder. The first one is public customer. Under the public customer is string name in hours. After that is super in bracket name and hours. And the second one is public double calculated fee return hour times by 5. Why we use return hour times by 5 or star 5? It's because that if a customer enters the Cyber Cafe 1 hour, if they use Cyber Cafe system, if they use PC in the Cyber Cafe system for 1 hour, 1 hour equals to 5 ringgit. That's why we display 5 over here. So right now I'm going to give this coding presentation to my friend Prishika.
Good day, madam. My name is Prishika Vasudeva. Matric number 01DIT24F2022. Okay, now I will begin by explaining our specialized logic in the premium customer class. Okay, this is a derived class that demonstrates the core principle of inheritance by extending our base model. Okay, constructor chaining. Inside this constructor, we utilize the super keyword. This is the critical step for object initialization. It also passes the name and hours directly to the parent constructor to establish the base state. Okay, method overdriving. The second is method overdriving. The primary technical here is method overdriving. So we have redefined the calculate fee algorithm to apply preferential business logic, specifically a discounted rate of RM3.5 ringgit per hour. Dynamic binding. Okay, this implementation enable dynamic binding where the system identify the object as a premium tier at runtime and automatically execute this special version of calculation. where it's deduct the discount. Okay, now I will explain user file to support our specialized logic. We developed the user class, which function as our main super class. Okay, in this for encapsulation, I implemented the protected access modifier for the attribute. This is a strategic choice to allow our premier customer derived class to inherit properties directly while shielding them from the external interference. Act like private for data integrity to to practice best programming practices. I integrated accessor method. It ensures the object state is retrieved through secure and control channels. Resource management key highlight is the use of the string buffer class in our display method. From a professional standpoint, this is more memory efficient than standard string concatenation that as it is avoid unnecessary object creation in the heap memory, the heap Java memory. Okay, polyformic content. This class also establish a polyformic base, providing the consistent interface of that allow our system to process different user types interchangeably. Okay, so I will run this code now. I will demonstrate now. Okay, we have 4 choices in our code. If example if I put 1, it will ask for a name because the 1 is register customer. Example Ali. How many hours was Ali in there? 4. What type of person he is? A premium number. I'm gonna say premium. So it will show customer registered. Okay, now I will enter 2, which is view customers. Okay, now you can see Ali name Ali, hours 4. Okay, the third is the calculate fee. And so if I press this, you can see name Ali, hour 4, so the fee will be 14. Another customer, Abu, enter our 10. Example is a normal person. And if I see the calculate fee, I get the same one. Okay, Abu. And okay, as you can see, if I put any other than the 1, 2, 3, 4, the invalid input will be wrong. So it will show invalid input. Okay, the enter choice. The choice, example, register customer, name Alex. Okay, hours 4, but this time I'm gonna put normal person. If I calculate the fee now, you can see Ali also 4 hours, fee 14. Ali, okay, Alex is 4 hours, fee 20 because Alex is non-premium customer, Ali is a premium customer. Now I will explain our conclusion. Okay, for conclusion, summary, we successfully applied Java basics, inheritance, polymorphism, and exception handling to solve a real-world business problem. In this case is Cyber Cafe. So the future improvement. One of the improvement problem is permanent storage. So we would like to add a database for the permanent storage. Or the second improvement we would like to add is a UI using JavaFX ethics. So we committed to professional practices by ensuring the code quality and user-friendly error messages. Like I show you, if we add for example, the choice 1, 2, 3, 4. If I add the name Abu, it will show invalid input. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you, madam.